It's just that everybody is just trying to make conversation, staring at me, which feels a little weird. I am sitting at a bus stop. Hello lovely people, I am Raksha from Solopassport and welcome to my channel. I am on my 46th country in Uzbekistan, so I've landed in Tashkent. When you fly into Uzbekistan, most probably you will come into Tashkent. Tashkent is the capital city of Uzbekistan. You have a direct flight from Delhi. The flight was very interesting because it was many Indians actually coming here for work and they were flying for the first time. So it was really, there was a lot of excitement. So you have like two airlines that fly. One is Uzbekistan Airways, that is what I took. The other airlines after Uzbekistan Airways is Air Astana. When you come to Tashkent, make sure you download Yandex Go app. That is the perfect app to use for the taxis. So it's an equivalent of Uber or Ola. Yesterday I loved it. I took a taxi ride from airport to my hotel, which is Hotel Marwa. It is a nice place to stay. The rooms are like really nice, luxurious and stuff. And the view was pretty amazing from my room. The best time to travel to Uzbekistan is during the spring season, which is in April and May, or during autumn, which starts from September and October. Tashkent has a history of more than 2,000 years and it was an important city between along the Silk Road. It was the connection between the east and the west. After its independence in 1991, it started to modernize a lot and you can see that the technology is really great. It is one of the cheapest cities to travel in the world. With respect to language, from yesterday I have not had too much of a problem. Yes, they do not speak English very often and their English is not that good as well. But you can manage around. So I've been using some sign language to talk to my housekeeping people at the hotel. Some of them know English and they can actually translate between English and Uzbek or Russian. I feel the best way that you can explore a city is by walking. In Tashkent, I've been walking around aimlessly without a direction. Tashkent as a city has plenty of things to do. You can start off at Independence Square, even at Amir Temur Square. So you can either start at those two places and walk around. I have been walking around the city center and seeing many of the things. So I did see a madrasa, I saw a mosque, and I actually went around National Library of Uzbekistan and yeah, some of the museums as well. And also there is a TV tower which is visible from my room actually. So I am staying on the 4th floor in Hotel Mark. Also do go visit the metro stations. I'll put the names on the screen. 5 song. Our name? Lipushka. Lipushka. Okay. Thank you. Every time I ask for vegetarian, they show me potato wedges. But I did try some of the street food which was vegetarian. There was no meat in them. So it was mostly bread and it was more like a dumpling kind of a thing. Dumpling or even donut, the plain donut. So that's what I have been having. What is it called? Yes. Huh? Yeah, roast curry. Mutton. Okay. Veg. Name? No. What is it called? Somsa. Thank you. The food is really cheap here, so I actually got a burger and an iced tea for less than $3. I did not find Starbucks, but I did find Gloria Jeans. Just going in to get a cold coffee. Madrasa. The ticket here is 10,000 som. So I've given that and I've come here, and they showed me where all I can take photos and videos. Not everywhere you can do that. So I'll show you a little bit of this madrasa here. Even though the public transport is great in Tashkent, I suggest that you take taxis through Yandex Go, because that's very convenient and it's also cheap. Even though it's hot, there are so many places with so much of greenery in Tashkent. So I have been walking in the shade. I am at Tashkent City Park, which is a really beautiful space to walk around, especially in the evenings. There's so much of vibes because it is a lot of green space in the middle of the city, which is really awesome. And especially on a hot day, it's amazing to sit by, just sit below a tree and then take some shade. How many days do you need in Tashkent? I am here for 2 days, 2.5 days. For Tashkent, I think you would need at least 2 to 3 days just to relax and explore if you want to. It can be easily done in 1.5 days, 2 days, but then I would suggest 2 to 3 days. I'm in front of National Library of Uzbekistan. It's a very grand building. It's really beautiful. Extremely safe for solo female travelers. I've been walking around from morning. It's almost late afternoon now. Even though it's very sunny, did not face any issues whatsoever. People are really friendly here. Everybody has been waving, and then they've been trying to talk to me and stuff, which is really nice. So highly recommend, if you're a solo traveler, definitely do explore Tashkent. The city is really beautiful with a blend of both modern and the traditional outlook.